told you. You need to think about what you're doing here. I need you to stop and think. That's it. I'm tired of you throwing shit. Where the fuck do you think I'm going? I can't be near you when you get like this. You're psychotic. Jesus fucking Christ. Really? Fucking really? You're gonna lock me out of the house? Okay. I tried to keep this between us, but you clearly don't care if the neighbors hear me screaming. Well, I don't fucking care either, okay? I'm gonna stop pouring yourself drinks. That's right, everybody. Nikki can't help but pour herself drinks. Tried to pour the bottle down the sink, but... Good. Put the stuff in the car. I'm gonna get your sister. But wait, you're both gonna stay with your mom.
Dad, there's still stuff I need to grab.
Hi. Hey. So, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. I'm good. You have any idea of what you want?
Nope.
Well, do you want a burger or a sandwich?
I'm not eating meat right now.
Really? When did that happen?
A few months ago.
Okay, so do you want a salad?
Not sure.
Look, they got a caprese sandwich on ciabatta. That sounds good. Still eating bread, right?
Yeah, I might get that.
So, how's junior year?
Senior year is fine. I've been applying to colleges, writing a few things here and there. I actually won an award for my most recent piece that I wrote.
An award? I didn't know you were winning awards.
Of course you didn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what that means.
How am I supposed to know what you're doing if you don't talk to me?
How am I supposed to know you want to know if you never ask?
You don't call me. You don't text me.
I'm not the parent here.
So this thing you won an award for, what was that about?
Well, the award was for the year overall, but Miss Frank said I won it for my most recent piece that I wrote, which was about clouds watching humans progress. It starts with the Industrial Revolution and then moves on to some of their greatest inventions, like the first airplane, the first skyscraper, and the first nuclear bomb. I did it in like a journal format, so each date was the date each piece of technology was first invented. As it progresses, the clouds comment on the humans' incessant need to move up and expand because they think it betters their lives. But they don't realize the polluted and toxic environment they've created is killing everything else.
Wow. You came up with that? Where'd you get that from?
Take a wild guess.
All right. You need to adjust your fucking attitude, okay? At least I'm sitting here trying to reconnect with you again.
Great. At least you're doing the least. At least you're trying to reconnect with me. I lived with you and Nikki and her 2 kids for 3 years, and God forbid you get to know me then.
I asked you to do things with me all the time, and you never wanted to do them!
That's a load of crap, and you know it.
Besides, If you wanted to hang out with me so much, how come you never came and asked?
I was 12 years old when you and Mom separated. The next thing I knew, you guys were getting a divorce because for some reason, you don't know how to live on your own as an individual. The first time
just like a goddamn mother!
The first time I ever met her was when we packed up and moved. Tell me why I always have to be the adult and do the mature thing. I should not have been the one to call. Stop blaming me for your mistakes.
What? Mistakes? Your mother and I didn't love each other anymore, okay? I love Nikki.
You're telling me that nightly screaming matches, holding money over each other's head, and threatening to kick each other out of the house every few weeks is how you show someone you love them? Brayden?
No, that's not how you show someone you love them.
That's how you show love. And God forbid you tell anyone every now and then.
I tell you I love you all the time.
You never mean it.
I love you.
Alright, can we hold real quick? Can we hold the show? Hold the line.
I thought you said you weren't going to stop us this time.
I know what I said.
We don't have that many dress rehearsals.
Yes, I know, but guys, it's all wrong. Pacing's all wrong. The lines, tripping over the lines, and I don't know, I just didn't feel it. Specifically the last I love you said. Just now.
Okay, so...
Can we sit down somewhere? Okay. Alright. Tell me you love me.
I love you.
No. Come on. You gotta think it, feel it, and then say it.
I love you.
No. What? Let's try something. The first time I met her was when we packed up and moved. Tell me why I always have to be the adult and the mature thing. You should not have been the one to reach out. Stop blaming me for your mistakes.
What mistakes? Your mother and I didn't love each other anymore, okay? I love Nikki.
So you're telling me that nightly screaming matches, threatening to kick your girlfriend out of the house every few weeks, and holding money over each other's head is how you show someone you love them, Brayden.
No, that's not how you show someone you love them.
Yes, that's how you show love. And God forbid you tell anyone every once in a while.
I tell you I love you all the time.
You never mean it.
I love you.
No! Don't you speak yet! Don't you dare speak yet. Listen to me. Listen to how your son is hurting before you can dare to speak. You know, I lived with you and Nikki for 3 years. Keep in mind the court said I didn't have to. I didn't have to. And I shared a room with her oldest son, and he threatened to kill me several times. Whether it was smothering me with my pillow, or suggesting to drug me, then drag me to the bathtub, holding my head underwater until I stopped breathing. When I showed you that text message he sent me, saying he was going to fill a pillowcase full of bars of soap and beat the shit out of me with it, you thought he meant nothing by it. Hell, you believed that bullshit lie he told you, saying it was a line from the movie Step Brothers. He was just quoting. Well, I hate that movie, and I've never seen it all the way through. You never believed me. Oh, and he never showed remorse or apologized, and you never protected me. That's right. The first night you did is when she came after me, throwing bottles on my head in a drunken rage, calling my mother a fucking cunt. That was the first time I felt you still loved me.
I don't know what to say. I don't have a line for all that.
Of course you don't. You never do.
I mean, I just don't know what it is you want me to say.
Damn it, Dad. Tell me you love me.
I love you.
Still don't buy it!
And why the fuck not?
Because you're not giving me what I'm looking for.
course I'm not. I'm not your fucking dad, Joel! Stop pretending that hearing me say I love you is just automatically gonna fix your relationship with him.
Morning sun.